Hey everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we're looking at the latest Jason Statham vehicle, which you could title anything because they're all the same movie, but this one is called Parker, brought to us by Taylor Hackford. This is based on a novel by Donald Westlake on his iconic character of Parker, for which he wrote about 386,000 different books. Parker himself, the character, he's a criminal, he's a thief, but he lives by a code of rules. You don't break these rules, you follow these rules, so that way I'm supposed to be a likable character, but you're not. You're still a common criminal, you're still a thief, you still steal millions of dollars from people. So I don't have sympathy for you as a character right from the get-go. I don't care if you're, well, I'm a thief, but I don't kill people, except for the bad guys. Hey, you're still not selling me on that. So the basic premise of the story is Parker does this job set up by his girlfriend or his, I don't know if his fiance or wife or whatever, by her dad, played by Nick Nolte, who's looking really haggard. And of course, the guys who do the job he does a job with, they double cross him. Oh, they leave him for dead. Oh, so he's got to get revenge. Oh, all right. Statham goes about trying to find these guys, finding out what they're going to do, and then he's going to get his revenge on them. And he doesn't want to just simply, find them and kill them, which apparently he's quite capable of doing to everyone else. No, he's going to go through some huge elaborate thing, blah, fine. Let that go. Just, though there are a few great fight scenes, there's a couple really brutal fight scenes that I think showcase Statham's talents for these types of movies. The problem is that the rest of the story isn't there to carry the film. You can't have 2 or 3 action scenes carry an hour and a half plus movie. It just doesn't work. And you then throw in Jennifer Lopez in this kind of completely unnecessary role as this kind of like a love triangle type thing, because Parker's character's got this other girl, but then you throw her in, and her character is not... none of the characters have depth. I mean, Parker probably has the most depth in the fact that it's like, he's a criminal, but he has a code. He's got 2 things to him. Everyone else is just criminal, but he's a criminal with a code, so he's got 2 things. So he's got massive depth. I'll give Jennifer Lopez credit. She tried to bring some life to her character when actually, obviously the only reason she was cast in this movie was so that they could do a lot of shots of her booty. Because there are a lot of Jennifer Lopez booty shots in this movie. It's just she's there as simply as eye candy, and she tries to actually bring some life to the character. So I give her credit for that in taking what really is a pitiful role and bringing some life to it. The rest of the movie, it doesn't work as this type of revenge, criminal getting payback type movie. And speaking of that, a scale of 1 to 10, I liked it better when it was fucking called Payback. With Mel Gibson. The big anti-Semite made a much better movie with Lucy Liu and so many other guys. I mean, come on. You've got Chris Christopherson. That was how you do this movie right. And that's also based on a Donald Westlake book, as was a movie made even earlier called Point Blank. Also much, much better than this movie. So if you want to see a movie like this, check out Payback, or check out Point Blank, or check out the other 898 billion criminal double-crossed revenge movies. Or, any of the other 400 Jason Statham movies. He has to learn he's allowed to say no to his script just because they go, here, Jason, movie. He can go, oh, this is terrible, I'm not doing this. He can do that. He should have enough clout now where he can be like, fuck that. I'm going to do something a little bit better. Give me a little fucking something. I punch a guy once, and that's it. And then I just sit in a car for 2 hours. No. Say no to a script every now and then, Jason. You are a better actor than that. You're not, like, amazing. I don't see you ever winning an Oscar. But you could do better stuff if you had a little fucking selective taste. Say no to the shitty ones. That's all I have for this one today. Till next time, you all stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.